And I believe that we're going to be seeing a world where instructors become free agents, where you can get the best and brightest and experienced and talented instructors that don't just sit in our four walls, but really from anywhere. And part of the reason why this is happening is because of what I call this power shift that's happening. There is a shift between organizations to individuals. Today, the individual is now the most powerful entity in the world. In fact, an individual today in 2020 is more powerful than a 100-person firm in the 1990s. And part of the reason why that's the case is because all the infrastructure, the middlemen, all the layers have evaporated. And now we have all the tools and technology and knowledge and talent really within our pocket. And it's really empowered the individual. You know, this is why you have a company like Masterclass that is trying to disrupt online education. They've been able to get some of the best instructors in the world to teach their particular craft. When I was speaking with the CEO of Masterclass, David Rogier, in 2015, he literally told me we are trying to set a new bar of what online education is. Because of the idea of content and technology and platforms, somebody like Gordon Ramsay is able to teach cooking at a very high level. This idea that the individual is becoming the most powerful entity in the world, the idea that all the layers of bureaucracy and hierarchy are evaporating, you've seen this translate into many, many industries. This is why you can have somebody like Lil Nas X. By the way, this guy had the #1 hit song of all time last year on the Billboard 100 chart. It is literally the longest running #1 hit single of all time. How did he do this? Here's a kid who was on his sister's couch a year before, had no prospects, no middleman, no infrastructure, no agents. He basically bought a beat off a crowdsourced beat site. He put his vocals on it. He created a song. He put it on TikTok, created a meme, and then it became the #1 hit song in the history of the Billboard 100. No infrastructure required, nothing. I'm really disrupting the music space. This is why you have somebody like Jessica Yellin. She's a one-woman newsroom that's really disrupting how news, politics is really done in the United States, just by using, Instagram, creating a following, and becoming a one-woman newsroom. No infrastructure required. This is why you have journalists today leaving very established organizations, very established institutions, to create their own community and monetize. This is why you see somebody like Huda Katan from the UAE, from a vlogger creating a beauty empire worth over $1 billion. Like, what is happening? The reason why this is all happening is because the individual is now the most powerful entity in the world, and we've removed all these layers. And what this has really shown is that the most precious asset in the world, at least for the next couple of years, is this idea of attention. And the organizations and the individuals that figure this out will be the ones that will win in the future. You're already seeing this in retail and in commerce, the blending between media and retail. In fact, the future of commerce is at the intersection of media and retail. You're seeing all these media organizations really develop a retail arm, and you're seeing all these retailers really start to develop a media arm. Listen, this is the reason why Walmart really want to be part of this TikTok deal, is because they know that the future of commerce is really the blending between media and retail. And guess what? The future of education will also be at the intersection of media and learning. And so these are some of the trends that are really changing organizations and how they're looking at their consumers. Hey guys, thanks for watching this video. I bet the next video is going to be even better. So hit subscribe and we'll chat in the comments.